Starting the game off with a kickoff here. Grabs the ball, headed towards the corner. Ooh, jukes two defenders. He has a wide open gap, but he goes back and it's a 0-yard loss. What a way to start the game. First play of the game here for Philly. They're going to run it. He only has two defenders to go through here, and he goes through one, and the other one's getting blocked. But another one picks up running, but he's getting blocked, and I think this might be a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is not surprising at all, actually. Their running back is like top 10 in the league. 80-yard touchdown. Philadelphia hikes it. Looking who to throw to. Nobody's wide, but then he has a wide open person, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. 30-yard touchdown. Wow. I mean, this is not surprising at all. Philly is the best team in the league right now, by far. Nobody can beat them. And the New York Giants, worst team. And he's running it in for the touchdown. 2-yard touchdown for the New York Giants. They just got onto the board. 14-6 here. That was a pretty nice play by the QB. Almost sacked there, but he got it. He was tackled, but he got it. Thrown, and it's one-handed catch by Roxton, I think. He's going down the field. He cut back for some. No, that's 7 up. 49-yard gain. I mean, the Eagles have been dominated in their last games. Week 7 already. They're definitely making it to the Super Bowl, and that's going to be a touchdown. 20-yard touchdown for Billy. A passing and receiving touchdown. They have the best run game in the league. Not the best QB, though. Not the best. There is a better QB. But, I mean, they have an insane offense and an insane defense. Their defense can not do good at sometimes, but sometimes they're just insane. And without Billy, they wouldn't be that great. Without Billy and the QB, they would not be that great. But, I mean, they're really good. I mean, you could just talk about them all day. Literally all day, you could just talk about this team. This team is insane. Their week opener, they scored 91 points. That is insane. No, I think it was 93, actually. They were trying to get 100. Interception. Interception. I don't know, grabs ball. He did the same thing last game. He just sneaks up and gets the ball, dives for it. Except last time he got a pick 6 from it, but interception is an interception. But like I said, they're just like the best. You just can't. It's just hard. Like, I'm pretty confident they would 3-yard loss, but pretty sure they would win the Super Bowl this year. The only team that I think could beat them is the Chiefs. They have yet to go against the Chiefs. I'm not sure if they do go against the Chiefs in their schedule, but I think that would be the tough team because they have Patrick Mahomes. But the tough team they went against is the Lions, and they went against them back-to-back and won both games. That's saying something. Back-to-back. Lions had the chance. Screen pass here. The Lions had the chance to prepare. They know they're... Ow! Like, back-to-back. How do you lose both times? How do you win both times? That is insane. Alright. QB looking to throw. Throws it over the middle to Billy. That's a 31-yard touchdown. See, proves my point. Look at this play. Look at how they improvised so much. He was going that way, but then he cut back, and the QB just threw it over the middle. He dives into the touchdown zone. You just can't make this up. They are the best teammates ever. They just work together. Eagles on defense here. It's thrown up, and it's caught for the 24-yard touchdown. The Giants. XEQWK. UK. That was a pretty good touchdown. They're celebrated on the field, but pretty good. Going for the 2-point to try to get 14. Oh, he's going to run it, and he gets sacked. 2-yard loss, but it doesn't matter. 2-point failed. Wow. Eagles are going for it. On 4th, they get it. He might get the touchdown here. 20-yard gain. The Eagles, they're probably going to run it next play. But the Eagles have had 6 out of 12 4th down conversions. That's pretty good. and they've had like 50 red zone moments. It's insane. That was a pretty bad throw. But like I was saying, their stats are incredible. Their rushing touchdowns. Billy has like 15 rushing touchdowns, 20 maybe, and it's only week 7. They still have 3 more weeks to go, and the playoffs and the Super Bowl. I'm calling it right now. Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. Just can't get better than the Eagles. They have this best starting lineup of all time. Seems like lining up for the screen pass. He has one guy to get through, and it's a 7-yard touchdown. Absolutely broke his ankles there. Wow. That was insane. Perfect operation by both of them. Oh my god. QP, he's trying to improvise. They're all trying to, and it's going to be a touchdown for Roxton. 12-yard touchdown. That was a pretty good play. See, this team just improvises. Doesn't matter what the play is. If they're not open, they're going to improvise. That's what I love about watching this team and commentating on this team. Insane. Alright, the Giants have the ball here. It's thrown up. It's a toss-up. 2v2, and it's caught, but he has a defender right on him, and he just barely misses. Wow, the Giants get another touchdown. This defender, you just don't know with him. He either is good or he's not. It was a good touchdown overall, but the Giants, I still don't think they have a chance to win at all. Alright, QB, he's gonna run it. He has one defender to get by. He dives for the first down. He's at the first down line, but he's gonna keep running for more. He fumbles it, but it's a 23-yard gain. It was out of bounds. Eagles pulled out a second-string quarterback after that hit, resting for about a few plays. But the Eagles do get the 48-yard gain, I think it was. See if this second string can get and throw the touchdown here. Throws it up to Billy, and it's caught. 19-yard touchdown. Not bad for a second-string QB. Alright, thrown up, and it's caught. But, he's taken down. That was a bad hit. Hold on. Holy cow. He just, body slammed that DB. Wow, I think he's being carted off the field now. That was an insane hit, dude. Alright, I don't know, it's still on the bench, which is pretty surprising. I feel like they'd bring him out. It's thrown up, it's a little bit low, and it's an interception. Turnover. I think that's when they're going to bring it. I don't know now that he just threw an interception, man. It's up, and it's caught. 5-yard touchdown. Jumps up and grabs it. He kind of pushes the DB down. In my opinion, that should be a flag, but the refs, they don't see everything. Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for the Giants. I don't know, it's back on the field. He's a wide... that was a terrible throw. Interception. That was not a good throw. Wow. That's his 3rd interception this game. Actually, no, 2nd, because the other guy, that was 2nd string. See this instant replay here. I mean, that guy is just wide open. We have a DB defending 2 people, though, and they're spread apart. I don't know where the Eagles team went, but that would be crazy if the Giants upset Philly today. That would be insane. In Philly's home stadium. That would be insane. Alright, it's going to be thrown, and it's caught. Does a spin. Incomplete. Wait, hold. Oh my god. I thought he got injured for a second. He popped it out of his hands. I thought he twisted his ACL for a second. I was scared because without Billy, I don't know if they would win the Super Bowl. QB's going to run it. Gets pretty good yardage here, and he's going to slide. 33-yard game. And the QBs ran for yards, but then he got fumbled, and Billy picked it up and returned it for a touchdown. What a play that was. Alright, Philly's gonna pass it here. Wide open dude. He passes it, Roxton. And he has right down the sideline. That's gonna be a 77-yard touchdown, I believe. Or 78, I'm not sure. 77-yard touchdown for Philadelphia Eagles. What a play. It's already thrown up by the QB and it's an interception. What a catch by the second string DB because the other one got carted off the field. I think he had a concussion. It was a pretty bad hit. Ooh, the second string might get a pick six here. Wow, wow, pick six for the backup. Alright, height, and it's Roxton gets the 1-yard touchdown. The halfback gets the 1-yard touchdown instead of Billy. That's surprising. Guess they wanted to get the halfback a touchdown. He's literally never gotten a touchdown in any single of their games. Alright, we have a play. His teammates are actually saying that he's a bad quarterback, but it's gonna be a dot. 72-yard touchdown, and his teammates just called him trash and said LQB. That is insane. Those players are definitely being benched. Next game, probably all game, they're gonna run laps. That is insane, dude. 91-39. Fourth with 1 minute 49. I think Philadelphia wants to beat their record of 93. Philadelphia. Oh, they didn't run it this time, but instead it's going to be their famous play. Is that Billy? And I don't know. 5-yard touchdown. Corner of the touchdown zone. 97-39. 9-7. Alright, it's thrown, and the second string DB gets an interception. Wow, and he goes out of bounds. 19 seconds. Philadelphia's going to try to go for 100 points here. Let's see if they can do it, though. Okay, he's going to throw it to Billy. And it's an interception. What a catch. What a catch. That was an insane catch by the DB, bro. Wow, right through Billy's arms and right into his arms, actually. That is insane. They do not get their 100, but they do beat their record by like 5. Their old record was 93, now it's 97. That's insane. All they needed was a field goal to get 100 points. Literally, this has never been seen in the FFL. It's like, this is in the entire Football Fusion League, this has never been seen before. The league record was like 60 points, I think. But nah, they got 90 points.